Okay, now ladies, if you know you bad, don't need.
And we are back. Welcome to Just Ladies. I am your host, Anjim Lai, and now we have Violet, the founder of Networking in Hills, which you should make sure to go on Thursday. So now we've talked so much about your event. Now let's get to know you as a person. So, where were you born? Where did you grow up? What have you studied? Who was Violet all before Networking in Hills just gave you the spotlight?
Who was I?
Yeah, like who was that person right before? Like now there was like, Networking in Hills.
Well, I still am that person.
Yeah.
I'm still fun. I'm still resilient. I'm still.
I can tell all that.
Yes, I'm still the kind of passionate person I still was. Even back then, I was born and raised here in Nairobi.
Wow.
I haven't lived much outside this city. Basically a Nairobi girl. I went to school right here. Everything was just done here. I went to Catholic University. I did a BCom in HR. Which I practiced through my business, but I've never been hired to actually do HR job. I'm a church goer.
Wow.
Some people say I'm a bit of a Bible thumper. And I'm
Really?
like, not really. I mean, I just love God,
Which is a good thing.
Yes, but then again, people are more away from that. They're like, no, I don't have to put my beliefs first. I just want people to know me first.
Yeah.
Anyway, to each his own.
True.
Yes, but for me, I have a belief in God, and I think I rely on Him for a lot. Actually, I do rely on Him for a lot of things, which is awesome. Before Networking in Hills came along, what would I have been doing? I think I just still have gone in. I still would have been in marketing. I still would have been in PR, maybe in a different way. And actually, that's what I want to do eventually.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to actually sell the franchise. We have Miss World Kenya, we have Miss World Thailand, we have Miss World. So I want to have Networking in Hills in different countries.
Okay, that's what you mean.
Yes,
okay.
but now not to be the chief organizer of whatever is happening in those countries, but to actually then sell the license for other people to actually do it and see see it grow, even though it's not under my hand.
Wow.
So that's what I'm looking.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah,
I wish
so
you
I'm
nothing
really,
but the best.
I'm asking God to just make it work out. And then the other thing is that I really also want to get back into what I used to like doing a lot of. I want to write. I want to write stories. I love reading books. So I want to write stories.
What kind of stories do you like writing?
Life stories, with a lot of twist to it, because I think life is interesting. People's stories are interesting. I'm sure if I asked you your story, we'd have a juicy novel out of it. Just that people don't like to volunteer that information. So definitely. The other thing I also would like to get back into doing is I'd like to actually practice my HR.
Really?
Yes, I don't know how I'm going to do that. And then maybe after a while I'll go back to school actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe actually I'll study law.
Law?
I know. I'm thinking, what if God gives me 100 years of life?
Okay.
Then what happens to you? A lot of us have been thinking in terms of, I'm 20, I just want to do this by the time I'm 25. Not many people quite have a plan for like when I'm 80, when I'm, so all this time in between.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do with your talents? Because I'm sure you have a lot of other interests apart from just TV.
Yeah.
So I'd also want to encourage you to see if you can pursue them. Yeah. And of course, I'll still continue being a serial entrepreneur. So
I like that. You're a girl who's ready to, take over the world.
Definitely. I mean, if I'm given life and health, why not?
Yeah, that is amazing. That's very encouraging. If anything, even I'm feeling like I'm going to do all those things I've been thinking I want to do in my head. I'll just go for them. The thing I think most people, we get scared because, as I said before, people are always scared of failure.
Yes, it is scary.
It is scary, but you just got
Falling down is the worst thing ever. But then, once you've fallen, then you realize, it wasn't that bad. Yeah. And then you get up again and you keep going. Yeah. But I think that when it comes to falling, it's the idea of the fall, not just the fall. Yeah. The idea of the fall is what is more painful than the fall itself. I think that has been my experience.
Okay.
The fright, and then when you actually hit the ground, you're like, okay, let me get up.
Yeah.
Yes, and well, getting up is not easy. So let me not make it sound like it's such a flippant thing.
Yeah.
That would be unfair. When you fall, whether it's your reputation that has been attacked, whether you've actually had a serious, massive failure, it hurts.
It does.
Yes, it hurts a lot. And what helps is when you actually can then start to remember the things you have learned in the past, that if you fall, you encourage yourself and get back up. It helps if you have people around you to help you get back up. A support system. So no one can do it alone. I haven't come this far alone. I definitely haven't. I have a lot of people behind this brand, behind myself, who are rooting for me every step of the way. So it makes all the difference.
The difference is true.
All the difference. Going it alone is great for your ego, but only so far, you know. But when you have people around you, you even go farther than you expected, and you have a bigger force. It's like a turbo pushing you.
Okay. Most people don't know something about you that I've noticed.
Oh, what have you noticed?
Girl, you have a scar.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a scar.
What happened?
When I was younger, I think between 1 and 2 years, I got burnt.
Oh no.
So there was a large, what do you call it, sufuria on a charcoal stove.
Okay.
Yeah. It was boiling, and I think my minder, these days I call them nannies.
Yes. We call them nannies.
You call them nannies now?
Yeah.
Yes. So she had just stepped away. Okay. And my dad, I think, he was just in the living room somewhere. It was in the afternoon, a lovely afternoon. And then, so I was crawling and I was also walking. So I was using anything I could find
to support yourself.
So here I go. This is a open boiling sufuria hot water, and it's big, eh? And then I use that to support myself to stand. And so it was in the cold weather, so I was wearing real wool. Back then we had real wool, not this polyester things that we have. So I was wearing real wool sweater and the whole, you know. Yes.
Oh my God.
And so it tipped over.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So I met it met me. And then we have the charcoal stove, and so, you know, the fire also came from that. So I got burnt by fire and by hot water. So yeah, I spent quite a while in hospital because it was, they call it 3rd degree, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
But it was more than that because it actually exposed my bone.
This is when you were like 1.
Between 1 and 2. So I don't remember the pain. I'm only telling you what I was told. Thank God.
Thank God you
Thank
don't
God.
remember.
Yes, and thank God for good doctors, because I was originally left-handed. And so when I got burnt, I lost the use of this arm. So they did a lot of physiotherapy for me. My mom couldn't stand it because they were hurting her baby. So she used to send me off with aunties and, you know, relatives, anyone who's willing.
To just
so
take
they
you
would
so
go
that
and
she
take
couldn't
me
go through that.
and just stand my crying while the doctor is helping me. So now I can do press-ups. So.
Wow, that is amazing. That's
Yes.
something I'm sure most people, I didn't even know that before today. Wow.
But it wasn't easy, I hear.
Yeah.
Again, I hear.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I can imagine.
Because by the time I was going to school, I didn't even know. I just be like, what is this though? But you
So
move
how
along.
was it growing up with a scar? Did you?
Oh yeah, I was teased a lot. Yeah, people would tease me. The people who, like, when you like holding hands in a circle in kindergarten in lower primary school, because like, no, I don't want to hold your hand because it's bad. Yeah, so I went through that.
People are mean.
No, kids are mean sometimes, you know.
It is true.
And I have, up to now, I have the kids now, of course you get through that. Again, support system.
Yeah.
And my mom never made me feel special because of it. So I still do everything, you know. You
I
still
like
work.
your mom.
You did, yeah, I thank God for her now.
Yeah, but then
she
she was not your best friend.
She was not, you can't go like, no mom, I'm burnt, I can't do, Get going, you know. And then, so there's no special treatment because the world will not give you special treatment.
It's
Nobody
true.
cares. Get going, get with the program.
Yeah.
And then now what I have now is grown-ups who will make mean comments. And I look at them and I'm like, you're grown up, you know, and you're making that comment. There's a special place in hell for you.
Child, that's a cast. That's what we call a cast. You've been cast, bro.
Yes, so that's it basically. I have considered doing maxillosurgery to cover it up, but then I keep thinking, no, this is a mark of a warrior.
It's a story. If you fixed it, I would even be talking about it.
Yes.
And
So
I
I
think
made it.
Yeah, and you know,
Yeah.
there's so many people who maybe have gone through something like that, and they're feeling like, you know, they can accomplish much.
This
because
is bad for the self-esteem. This is bad
Yeah.
for the ego. But then if you look beyond it, you realize you're worth so much more than just a scar.
Exactly.
And this just becomes a part of you, but it doesn't become you.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Again, like I said, I've grown up with people who encourage me to work on me and not just
it's
think
all about
of...
also your support system,
Yes.
other than just you.
I have been lucky. I've been lucky.
Okay, now imagine I'm being told that we need to wrap this up. Imagine that. And I'm like, I have like a million more questions to go. I'm like, why are you doing
We'll
this?
do part B.
Promise?
Yes, I
You know, this
promise.
is national TV, so
I promise
you
we're
can't-
coming back for
you
part B.
cannot not come.
Part 2. We're going to do part 2.
Yeah?
Yes. Call me soon.
Alright.
We'll talk some more.
So because since you've ever been a TV host, I'm going to let you say your parting shot, and then you say goodbye, and you say like, be me for like a few seconds. There, go, take it.
Thank you for chilling out with me, Violette Wambua, and Angela Mlay, the lovely Angela.
Thank you.
This is Just Ladies. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Okay?
Yes,
tomorrow night. I also look forward to hosting you at the next Networking in Hills. We're having it on Thursday, June 4th at the Nairobi Safari Club. Be there. I'm going to be there with you. We're going to have a good time, and we're going to rise. Bye.
Well, I think she did it better than me, unfortunately. But thank you all for watching this show. I have been your lovely host, Angie Mlai. And please remember to go to our social media. On Facebook, we are Just Ladies. Twitter, Just Ladies. And on Instagram, Just Ladies _TVC. And of course, if you want to watch this clip again, go to our YouTube channel at TV Cosmopolitan Kenya. You've been lovely audiences, and we love you so much, and have a lovely night. Good night.
Okay, now ladies, if you know you bad, don't need no man, got your own bands, put up your hands. Okay, now ladies, if you know you